everyone. Happy Monday. So this week I'm going to try something a little different because we don't want to get stale on you, right? So we're going to talk about a subject instead of a particular title today, and that subject is meditation. So I chose this because not only does Hoopla and Overdrive have a ton of resources on the topic, including audiobooks and regular ebooks, but there's a website that I want to show you also that's available to us all for free right now. So meditation is a really important tool in my personal life. I am an anxious person by nature, for those of you who don't know me. And I have found meditation a little later in life, but I really think it helps me in times of crisis and in uncertainty, which I don't do well with, to focus my energy and to really bring myself back to the present, because we know that anxiety and worry are thieves of our joy, and we need to do everything possible to hold on to any little amount of joy we can get right now, right? So the ebooks and audiobooks are great introductions. The audiobooks particularly because they can do some guided meditation where somebody talks you through the process while you're doing it, because it is a hard thing to do, but not another thing to get competitive with yourself and beat yourself up over. You really need to just give it your best, and any amount of time and energy you spend focusing on that is time you're not spending focusing on things that upset you and worry you. So it's really helpful. The other resource I want to show you is called New York State of Mind, and it's through Headspace, which is a website that you can subscribe to. But during this time, New York State has created a partnership with them and provided this website free of cost to all New Yorkers. And it is full of guided meditations, one's for sleeping, one's for anxiety, all different subjects and different lengths. They also have some specific meditations for children, which is, I think, really helpful with all the kids home all the time now. And they're facing a lot of anxiety and uncertainty too. The books on Overdrive and Hoopla also have specific ones for children in a lot of cases. I'm going to focus on Hoopla because it's our new service. So I'm going to switch from this in a moment to a screenshot, and I will talk you through some of these resources I'm discussing. And hopefully they'll give you a good reason to try this out and see if it helps for you. There's really nothing to lose, right? So we might as well try something new and see where it gets us. And then we will be back after, and I will say goodbye for this week. Thanks so much. Here we go.
So the first thing we're going to look at is Hoopla. And so you would open the app, and instead of browsing, down in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see the magnifying glass that says search. So if we click that and we type up here meditation and hit search, it brings up a whole selection of materials they have available. And again, with Hoopla, there are no wait lists, and as many people can borrow them at once as want to. So you'll see there's music to meditate by. There are some audiobooks just for kids. There are some books about a beginner's journey to meditation, so for people who are newer to this. There are also some things that are more advanced for people who have done meditation in the past. But there's a whole collection of materials here. And look, they even have a How to Meditate book by Pema Chodron, who is the monk that I discussed a few weeks ago on my book talk, that will teach you the beginner's ropes to learning to meditate. So you can borrow any of these, and there's walking meditation, there's meditation for busy people. So all sorts of stuff in here. One's for sleep and anxiety, one's for weight loss. It's a wide variety of materials, so I encourage you to check this out. So now we're going to check out Headspace and New York State of Mind, which is the program I was telling you the state has set up. So we're just going to Google that, and it's going to pull up the first link here, a New York State of Mind. And so now you're in this website, which if you click in the upper left, you will see there are ways to try for free or send a gift or log in, but you don't need to do any of that to use this particular site. So here it just explains that because of the global crisis, in partnership with Governor Cuomo, they're offering us some resources to help us get through this situation. It is also available in Spanish, as you can see there. And as you scroll down a little, it explains some of what they do and the benefits of meditation. But when you get down a little further, you'll see they have a list of guided exercises to help you stress less. And they're different lengths and have different purposes. If you're stressed, if you need to focus, if you want a guided meditation, if you're taking a break. And then thoughts from Andy, naturally. But then if you scroll down a little further, there are sleep experiences, stories, music, and more to help you sleep soundly. So there are some sleep music, some sleep casts, and I have found those very helpful if you get racing thoughts at night. And then they also have a video on mindful living, and a little further down, they have meditations for children. So they have things that can help kids relax, and they are aged appropriately, so you can choose whichever one suits your child or children. And then they have some further mindfulness exercises and then some stuff about things for healthcare professionals. But I just really would encourage you to check this website out because it has so much free stuff. And normally you would have to pay for a lot of these things. And it will give you an idea if meditation is helpful for you or not your thing. And that's okay too.
So those are the resources, and I hope you find it exciting, and I hope it gives you something new to do, maybe a new project this week while you're at home. Definitely let me know what you think. Comment on the video. Let me know if you like this idea of researching, taking a deeper dive into a subject instead of a specific title, and I'll try to think of some others to try. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to see you. Talk to you soon.